Two U.S. government agencies fault a lab accident in Wuhan for the spread of COVID-19.
But the Department of Energy classifies their new assessment as low confidence. The FBI director only gives his agency's assessment moderate confidence. So, Liz, with little help from China, what we do know is there are a lot of gaps that may never be filled in. 7 million people have now lost their lives to COVID-19. Scientists are confident about the beginning of the virus. We've all witnessed the effect, but the middle is still not easy to pinpoint.
It's rather like looking at your family ancestry and knowing who your, great-great-grandfather was. And then there's you, and you don't know anything in between.
Duke University professor of conservation ecology, Stuart Pimm, is one of the world's most highly cited environmental scientists. He's noted for studying the evolution of animal-borne diseases like COVID-19. Pimm spoke to me while working in South Africa.
Nobody thinks this virus was a weapon, but what happened between the bats getting to Wuhan and the virus spreading around the world is debatable.
Pimm says COVID-19's ancestor came from a particular kind of bat in southern China. It's from that bat COVID first appeared in a Wuhan wet market. One explanation is the bats then ended up in a lab.
Not for any malicious purpose, but to study these viruses. And it's possible that the virus could have mutated there.
And then there could have been an accident that led to the spread of the virus. But Pimm points out that two U.S. agencies, with that assessment, give it a low to moderate probability.
I think the majority of scientists think that the wet market in Wuhan is a much more likely incubator for COVID than this particular lab. Wet markets are really pretty unsavory places, lots and lots of animals in close quarters, lots of animals that we wouldn't normally think that we would eat, but people do eat them. They are the kind of places where a disease like this could have originated.
Certainly so many theories out there about where it originated.
Yeah, and, follow the science in most cases. One thing that Professor Pimm is also saying is that he and other scientists around the world are really pushing hard for these wet markets to go away, for them to be eliminated, as well as cutting down on deforestation, because that ultimately leads to more diseases like COVID coming into play.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, Russ.